Shift Management, Module 1, Introduction, Take 1.
A really good shift starts with the manager, with a smile on their face, looking neat, professional, organized, ready to go.
Great shift looks organized and clean, quiet. To me, quiet is a good sign of a good running shift because things are running well.
You can just feel it. You can feel that everything's going smooth, like everybody's happy. You just know everybody's pumped up and ready to go. It's like teamwork.
You're going to have great teamwork and synergy going on in your store that is going to deliver on our promise of QSC to the customer.
It affects their entire experience, and sometimes we don't get the opportunity to make that up again.
If you're running a good shift, the customers can see it, the crew people can see it.
First and foremost, my customers, they tell me we run a great restaurant.
The crew know what managers run good shifts. When they come in, they know if that manager is going to be right on and has planned appropriately.
And it affects the way they work on their shift, and it affects the way that they treat the customers.
I think that crew morale just skyrockets when they're not stressed out and that they know a manager on duty knows what they're doing.
Without a great crew, you're not going to run a great shift, so motivation is very big.
They're going to be happy and enjoy where they're working. They're going to have fun.
If you do this well, your results in the rest of the store are going to be pretty good.
We have return customers, and in that way, actually, my transactions, my sales keep on going up.
For me, self-satisfaction, feeling good about my day, feeling good that I've accomplished something and that my crew are happy.
You're organized, people are having fun, we're ready to go. They're looking forward to it, and it's just a great feeling to see that happening day in and day out. It's big.
Hey, what's happening? You, that's right, over here. Welcome to my restaurant. Want a Coke? Sure. I'm Antonio, manager in training. Right now, I'm working to make area manager, then I'm going for shift manager, meaning I've got to be thinking about how to do some awesome shift management. I hear you want to learn how to manage a shift too. Ah, I bet you're wondering why I'm not in uniform. Well, I'm off shift, just waiting for you. You see, my manager asked me if I wanted to be your guide through this program, shift management. Pretty cool. You get to learn more about McDonald's and multimedia production. And I like hanging in my restaurant as a customer too. From out here, you can learn all kinds of things. Now you gotta keep moving. Take a look at our manager, Alicia. She's good. She is all over the place. Starting at the observation zone, monitoring the business, reacting to danger zones, in the production area, in the drive-thru.
This one's ready. Thanks.
At the front counter.
Your order, ma'am. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Coaching the crew.
Great smile, Daniel.
Thanks, Alicia.
No problem. Hey, Jean.
Talking with customers.
Alicia, how are you?
I'm good.
Taking her travel paths. Looks like special effects, video tricks. Nah, it's all in a day's work for Alicia. How'd she get to be so good? Well, lots of practice, coaching, and building on those foundational skills for great shift management. Knowing the station procedures. Using the crew training program to train other crew. Managing different areas of the restaurant. Following basic food safety practices. Managing through others using basic people skills.
You got it, Alicia.
treating fellow managers and crew with respect, and ensuring they have the resources to get the job done.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Delivering excellent QSC and customer satisfaction to our customers, and recovering customers when they aren't satisfied. Now take Joanne there. She's working to make shift manager. Tomorrow during lunch, she'll be going for her high volume SMV, that shift management verification. Joanne's got good moves too, anticipating and preventing problems, keeping things operating smoothly. And the crew likes it that way. Hey, Joanne, what's happening?
Hi, Antonio. How are things looking?
Everybody's jamming, fast as lightning.
And friendly?
Smiles are us. Hey, you're not asking me to work another shift, are you? Because I got this little extra training program I'm working on.
No, we're staffed just fine. What kind of training?
Oh, I'm getting into a little multimedia production.
Okay. Well, I wanted to check in with you about tomorrow.
I'm on 6 till 2, and I'll be the production manager during lunch.
Good, you're here for lunch then.
Wouldn't miss it. You ready for your verification?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How long you been working at that?
About 3 months.
Wow, not bad. Not bad. In fact, I was just going through the shift management program, you know, to check out what I was in for.
Oh, you learn a whole lot at pre-shift, managing the shift, post-shift. When I think about where I was when I started, I have come a long way.
How did you get started in the program?
Well, I did what they call taking the challenge. I spent some time during a shift observing Alicia. Just watching everything she did to manage a shift, preparing for it, using the pre-shift checklist, positioning the crew, monitoring operations from the observation zone, taking a travel path, talking to customers, modeling hospitality behaviors. Well, I could see a lot of the things I was about to get myself into.
So you have to shadow a manager to see
We
all...
can't see it when you're working a position. Oh, it's a great experience. In fact, I'm going to take the challenge again.
After you're verified?
Sure, I'll have Alicia watch me again, see how I'm doing, evaluate my strengths and opportunities. Probably take another challenge every time I move to manage a different day part or just to keep me on my toes. Well, I am gonna go finish up now. You gonna hang out here?
No, I'm pretty much out of here. I'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
That's a pretty good look at what you'll be doing. Well, I gotta go now, and I know you got a lot of work to do too. Are you ready to take the challenge yourself? Good. Stop now and turn to your book. I'll see you back here for Module 2. Good luck.
Shift management, module 2, pre-shift, take 2.
The pre-shift planning benefits a shift tremendously.
Don't come in here and expect to do a great job flying, by the seat of your pants. You have to, have a plan.
It starts with good scheduling. You got to have proper scheduling, have that good 50-50 balance.
People, equipment, product, and then communicating to people.
Having the right crew people on the right position. I don't want somebody price that doesn't know how to do price. So it's important to have the right person in the right place.
You got to have a prep person. I think that the prep person's vital.
Definitely equipment needs to be in place always.
We actually use a pre-shift checklist. It's on the back of our floor plans.
It really defines what people you should be planning for, equipment you should be looking at, and what product you should be stocked up on in order to run a good shift.
It's so important not to run out of stock in the middle of your shifts.
Communication makes a great shift. If you don't have communication, then things will not go properly.
Arriving early is the first thing, and taking that travel path, which we all talk about. And a lot of times I tell my managers, don't throw yourself in the fire.
When a manager comes to work, have some kind of interactions. Ask them what's going on. Have a nice conversation.
But usually I'll talk to people. I'll let them know, hey, these are my goals for today.
I have to smile, I have to say hi, I have to be happy.
We have 50-50 balance in the store. How is the service? How is the production?
I turn myself into a customer. Bottom line, I walk out in my store and I think, okay, if I was the customer walking in those doors, what would I want to see?
It's important that the store looks great. We need to take it to the next level, though, as far as the customer's expectation too, and talking to the customers.
What does the customer really see? And thinking like the customer, and doing our best to make those things right if we do see any problems.
Hey, welcome back. Things have really been wild around here. Around 10:30, at transition, bus load of kids. Field trip to the zoo. Hey, let's go to Mickey D's. Well, they turned this whole place into a zoo. But we're getting through it. And by the lunch rush, we should be cool. Hey, you ready for Module 2? Pre-shift management. Well, preparation is everything. Just watch Joanne. Her shift starts before she even walks through the door, which should be any minute now. Now, here's what to watch for. The key points about pre-shift right from the shift management verification form. The day before the shift, prepare the crew positioning worksheet. Before the shift begins, communicate with the previous shift manager about problems or issues that need to be corrected. Complete a pre-shift travel path and the pre-shift checklist. Address people, equipment, and product issues, and set and communicate targets for the shift. Here comes Joanne now. She'll start by checking out the lot and the lobby.
Hi. Hi. I saw the school bus at transition.
Oh, are we having fun yet?
Actually, it was fun. Oh, it looks like the crew is still smiling.
Oh, they were awesome. We have some catching up to do, though.
Oh, is there anything special that I need to know?
Breakfast sales right on target.
Crew all here?
Yeah.
Good.
A little communication with the previous manager there, going over staffing for lunch. And if I know Joanne, she took care of that yesterday. She's like a coach filling out the lineup for the game. She really works that crew schedule and the positioning guide. You probably know the basics of positioning. Balance 50-50. Open the second side of the line. Separate cash and order taking at 4 crew in the drive-thru. Position for the entire shift. My opinion? Yeah, we're cool with positioning. We got a good crew today. Now, Joanne might have to keep an eye on Jolene. She's new at work in the register and may need some coaching. She seems to be getting the hang of things.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my travel path. I'll use a pre-shift checklist, too.
Great. I know there's some things that need attention since we had that rush with the school bus. So.
Right.
When you're done, let's talk.
Okay.
Okay.
Here comes Joanne's next challenge. It'll be your challenge, too. You ready for it? Turn to the pre-shift module in the workbook. You'll be making some notes. And keep in mind the decision-making model. Observe, prioritize, decide, and communicate. As you follow Joanne on her travel path, use the model when you see anything that needs attention. Prioritizing is key. Some problems will need immediate attention from a crew person, or maybe Joanne can handle them quickly herself. For the others, well, she'll have to prioritize to resolve those later on and coordinate with Alicia to correct them. Of course, this is Joanne's pre-shift travel path. It's important and will take a little longer. She'll take shorter ones every 30 minutes during the shift. This first time, she'll walk it with her pre-shift checklist. The checklist prompts Joanne to check out people, equipment, product, and cleanliness. Beginning with people, she reviews her positioning plan based on sales projections. She notes training opportunities for the shift, training Jolene on the register, and following up with the crew trainer on SOCs. She'll review her objectives with the crew later. Knowing that equipment breakdown is a major cause of frustration and can affect product quality, Joanne ensures equipment is checked and in working order. Product. She'll check the use of the prep position and make sure the shift is stocked 24/2. That's enough paper products for 24 hours and enough food for 2 hours. Finally, as she moves throughout the restaurant, she'll use 5 senses to evaluate cleanliness and sanitation. She knows how important this is to the customer. Watch her closely. Note what you see in your workbook and use the decision model to prioritize and make an action plan. Note everything you see, even the problems Joanne solves herself or assigns another crew person to handle. And don't worry if things start moving too fast. You can always pause if you need to. Good luck.
Sherry, could you clean up the spill here right away?
Sure, Joanne.
Thank you.
Excuse me, there's no toilet paper in the women's room.
Oh, thank you so much for telling me. I'll take care of it right away.
Thank you. Come again.
Here's your order, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, how nice of you.
Oh, you're welcome. How are you doing?
Fine.
Hey, Daniel, are we out of smiles?
Got me. Here's your order, ma'am. Have a great day.
Hey, Jolene, can I help you with that order?
Yeah, I can't find the senior discount.
Oh, it's right here. Oh, it'll be just a moment, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Your total will be 42 cents.
All right.
I'm low on coin. I'll be right back with that. The buns are coming out too light.
Yeah, they are.
This is what it should be set at. Let me show you how to adjust it. Okay, let's toast another bun. Patrick, can you fill the soap at the hand washing sink?
Sure, Joanne.
Thank you.
Okay, now take a minute to go over your priorities as you keep in mind the 4 priority levels, and then we'll see how you did. All right. You ready to see how you did? Well, through a little multimedia magic, we'll take a look at Joanne's travel path and see those key moments again. First, the top priorities, the problem she needed to solve right away. That spill at the self-serve beverage bar, that was a safety hazard. And having the soap refilled at the hand washing sink, that was an immediate food safety issue. There were a few things Joanne simply handled herself. She helped Jolene at the register. That was slowing service. She encouraged some smiles from Daniel, picked up the litter out in the lot, and helped that customer out with the tray, looking for opportunities to make the visit special. Now that's hospitality. As for the things you saw, well, she's going over